We are united today, and it is with a heavy heart that I am welcoming you here on behalf of all Parisians. It is a city of grief, but determined to continue on with life and to live freely. On Friday night, terrorists threatened that which they despise the most: cosmopolitan life, generous life, free life, noisy life. This is something we see in Paris and in Saint-Denis. These are areas where all generations live side by side, cultures live side by side, and they desired to stop us living, to stop us talking, exchanging ideas, sharing. What they attacked is our freedom. This is freedom that we share and live in each of our communes. It is a freedom shown in the air we breathe, the language we speak, and the blood in our veins. It is in the spirit of fraternity that all of the communes in France express solidarity with all of the victims, and it is in the same spirit that we wish that all of the victims recover soon to continue living the life that the terrorists tried to stop them having. We have a sacred union against barbarous terrorism which attacked us and threatens us. But we come together to say we are not afraid. We do not fear any more than we respect our enemies. But we must fear feelings such as fear, such as anger and doubt, which would divide us. We will not give them that honor to fear them. We will remain wary, but we will not be angry against them, and we will not doubt, for we are attached to the democratic dialogue that they hate so much. These words were inspired by what Parisians have been telling me since Friday. So on their behalf, I can tell you, we remain proud, we remain ourselves, and we will continue to live out our identity. We are Parisians, we are French. And when I say Parisians, I'm talking about men, women, children, born here, and sometimes born elsewhere. Men, women, and children born throughout France and overseas. Men and women born abroad. And also men and women who may or may not live in Paris, but who are attached to what this city inspires us to be. Free and living together. Parisians attached to freedom, liberty, equality, and fraternity, attached to our uniqueness within the world, and also attached to our openness to the world, attached to the French art de vivre, to live in peace passionately. Parisian society has been wounded, but it can overcome hardships. It knows how to survive, but also how to live. Society knows how to live up to its ideals, to live together with its own culture and values. I deeply believe in our shared ability to live together how we want in a society that is socially, religiously, ethnically diverse. What I've heard walking through Paris recently are not words of anger. Parisians, men and women who know people, who have loved ones who were affected by these attacks, who witnessed these barbarous acts, well, none of them are expressing anger. So it is as a citizen and a Parisian that I would like to ask everyone to abstain from divisive speech, from angry speech. That is the respect we owe to people who are dead and who continue to fight for their survival. This survival, this life is made possible by those who protect us and who have been fighting on this front for the last 3 days. I would like to commend the policemen, the firemen, the members of service, all of the volunteers, all of the healthcare staff, the owners of the bars around the places where these attacks occurred, who helped save people, who offered first aid, the owner of the Rue de Charonne bar, who had the level-headedness enough to shelter the clients out of the back and to close the curtain. I would like to commend everyone who was involved, everyone who fought, all of the local agents. We know that the municipal agents spontaneously come in these moments to reinforce the other services. They are sentinels who fight for the cohesion of the French society that we love so much. And to those who day by day enable us to live together, I would like to express our trust in these difficult times. They are numerous and respectable, those men and women who do everything they can to make sure that our national unity and society resists this shock. Dear colleagues, a great thinker said that thoughts make us stronger. And it is important, therefore, that the French people can feel the great unity present in this assembly, where all French communes are represented in their diversity. And I would also like to commend all of the mayors from around the world who have been expressing their solidarity with us, especially the cities affected by other terrorist attacks, especially Beirut, which was struck a few days before Paris. Dear friends, the Paris that was attacked is our Paris. It suffers but remains strong. Paris is looking towards the horizon and will continue to live. Long live the Republic, long live France, long live Paris, long live the communes, and long live Saint-Denis.